It's a gorgeous day out there and I really wanted to practice outside, but I couldn't get the sound to work clearly. So hello, my mum's watching. Hi mum. So my TV just popped on all by itself. So we'll wait a couple of seconds until a few more people join. It's only just gone 12. Today, what we are doing is a beautiful slow flow. So we'll be steady, we will work up our heart rate. We will get a little bit of a sweat, hopefully. If there's anything you need to modify, you can modify as we go along. I have my block with me today for balance. So if you need a block for balance, use that, or anything else in the house like TV bench or a coffee table when we're moving into single leg balancing. So we will get started soon. I'm so glad, Mum, you're watching. That's really cute. So today there will be modifications. It's really hard for me to guide you with the modifications because I can't see you. So you really need to be aware of the posture. Listen up to what I'm telling you, and then you can be your own best judge and best guide today. So remember to breathe. It's all about staying present in our body, keeping breath flowing fluidly, and working deep. To your point, don't push things if it doesn't feel right. So we'll begin today in child's pose. So finding a space on your mat, or if you don't have a mat, you're just on the carpet in the lounge room, find that space. Make sure you have room around you, knees closed, sitting down on the heels, extending the arms forward towards the top of our mat. Nice long arms. Forehead softens down towards the mat. So extension of the arms. Feel the spine lengthening. Nice deep breaths here. In through the nose. Side out. Exhale it out. Really allowing the body to soften down here into your child's pose. So staying here in your child's pose. Tuning into the body. Maybe doing a little scan, head to toe. Check in on your body today. How are you feeling? Are there any tight spots? How's your breath? Is it steady? Is it even? Or is it a little bit short, shallow? Start to deepen the breath where you can here now. Allowing the body to soften that little more. Letting go of the day you've had so far. Letting go of the outside world for this next 50 minutes. This is time just for you. Let's take 3 deep breaths in here. Big in through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, side out, let it go. 2 more. One more here. Now keeping the body just where it is, sweep the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers. Try to draw the hands away from you. Maybe even allow the hands to draw up towards the ceiling, so you're getting a little stretch into the front of the shoulders. Feel a compression between the shoulder blades. Deep breath here. Keep the forehead down. Release those hands. Hands come forward again, just one last child's pose for a breath. And make our way to tabletop, all fours. So we're stacking here, hips over the knees, shoulders over elbows over wrists. Nice long back of the neck, so the gaze looking just a little bit past the tops of your fingers. Let's take several rounds here of cat-cows. We'll start with a cow, belly drops. Inhale, chest reaches forward, head looks up to the ceiling. Exhale, push the floor away from you, arch the spine, head drops down, nice long back of the neck. Inhale again, belly drops, head looks up, chest reaches forward. Exhale, like a big angry cat, push the floor away, arch the spine. Inhale again, one more round here. Exhale, cat. We're just coming back to a neutral spine. We'll take one a little round here of melting heart, anahatasana. So we keep the hips stacked above the knees. Just walk the hands towards the top of the mat. Once they get to the top of the mat, start to allow your sternum, your chest, to drop down towards the mat, towards the ground. This gets deep into our shoulders, so just take it to where you need to. Keep the bottom lifting up above the knees. Big breath here. Exhale, let it go. Walk the hands back to our tabletop. Find that nice stacking of the joints again here. So feel solid, feel stable. Inhale, right leg extends back behind us, toes pointing down. Feel the strength there in the glutes already and in your hamstring. Quads also locked on that right leg. Extend the left arm forward if you have your balance. Keep the back of the neck long here, so soft gaze towards top of the mat. Take a bend in that right knee. Reach the left hand around if you can. Take hold of that right foot with the left hand. If you can find it, find the foot. If you can't, just keep reaching. One day it'll be there for you. If you've got the foot, kick into the hand. Nice big breath. Gently release, extend both leg and arm. And release hand and knee down towards the mat. Good. Switch sides. Inhale, left leg extends back nice and long, toes pointing down, find the strength. Right arm reaches forward. If you have that balance again, bend the left knee. Reach that right hand around. Maybe you find the foot. If you do, start to kick into your hand. A little twist of the spine, a little back bend, strengthen the legs. One more breath. Release, left leg back, right arm forward. Release both hands down to the ground. Knee back down to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out here. We're going to hover our knees here. So hover the knees off the mat. This is too much for you, can just drop back down, but just try and give it a go. See where you're at. So keep the toes untucked, so we're on the top of our feet. Deep breath. Exhale, hold. One more big breath in. Exhale, we're going to push our bottom up to the ceiling. Stay on the top of the feet there so we get a little top foot stretch. Back down. Hover the knees. Firing up the core. Downward dog with the toes there. Good. Back to our hover knees. Inhale, take it back up for that downward dog with the toes stretched on the top there. Then we release our feet, coming into our downward dog. Feet are hip width apart, hands are shoulder width. Take a little pedal out here. So really pedal left and right knees, left and right. Move into the hips any way you need. You can sway side to side. If you've got really tight hamstrings, you can take a little bend into the knee, so a nice soft knee. And focus on the back of the neck being soft. So releasing the head. Nice long neck, nice long spine. Maybe a little gaze back to the toes. Use the deep breath in. Exhale. See if you can soften the heels just that little bit more. One more breath here. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale out. Inhale, right leg floats up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend that right knee. Then open up the hips towards the right so that foot falls over the body back behind to the left side. Just like a scorpion here. Maybe one day that foot might touch the head, but at the moment aim like you're trying to kick your own bottom or reaching for your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw that knee all the way to the nose. Inhale, extend that leg long back behind you. Exhale, step the foot through between the hands. Drop that back knee, untuck the back toes. Inhale, arms draw up. Anjaneyasana, we lunge forward. Take another big breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms, so little L shapes. Lunge deep. Inhale, arms drop up. Exhale, straighten that front leg, sweep the arms back behind you for half splits. If you need, you can release the hands to the ground. Allowing the body to soften towards your right shin. Take a big breath in. Exhale, soften the forehead a little more towards that shin, keeping the right foot flexed if you can, so toes drawing towards you. Let's re-bend that front right knee. Take another big breath in. Exhale, drop the hands down to frame that front right foot. Tuck the back toes, step back to high plank. Hold your high plank. Holding here if you can. If you need to modify, dropping the knees. Same with the breath. If you're up with high plank, up with me in high plank, we hold here. One more big breath. Exhale, let's roll our hips over to the left. Keep the legs long and straight, arms long and straight, hips to the right. Good. Little cheeky side core work here. So our obliques to the left, to the right. Good. Coming back, high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, drop the knees, elbows tight, lower the body all the way to the ground. Hands by the chest. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, melt it down. Let's take wide hand cobra, hands wide, up on fingertips. Inhale, peel it up. Allow the vertebrae to roll back down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, ripple it back down. Hand by the chest. Make your way back to downward dog. You can come through knees or you can go straight back into downward dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg floats to the ceiling. Bend that left knee and then yawn open those hips now so that foot falls over the body towards your right. Keep the right leg strong. Keep both arms strong, pushing into the mat. Deep breath. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend that leg nice and long again. Exhale, step that foot through. Drop the back knee, untuck back toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lunge forward. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, another lunge forward. Good. Inhale, arms up. Straighten that front leg, half splits. Sweep the arms behind. If you need, again, you can drop those hands down to the ground. If you can't get a completely straight front leg, that's fine. Just take it to where you are today. Try and keep the left foot toes flexed back towards the face. Deep breath in. Exhale, soften down. Inhale, rebend that knee. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands down to frame that front foot. Tuck the back toes. Step back, high plank. Again, dropping the knees if you need. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's take those little hip dips. Hip dip down to the left. Arms stay straight, legs stay straight. We just pivot off to the side. Back to center. One more either side. It's hard talking and doing everything at the same time. Back to center. Come into the high plank, high on balls of the toes, nice long back of the neck, big breath in. Exhale, you can drop the knees if you need, otherwise come down through chaturanga, low plank, elbows tight. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, take it back. We meet in downward dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths here in downward dog. I just want to check the camera. Nice big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, out. Let's take another deep breath in here. Open mouth, let it go. Bend the knees, look forward, step to the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift. Hands can be on shin, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feel the strength in both legs. Feet grounded, tailbone tucked here. Nice long spine. Shoulders drawing down. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms draw up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. We're only going to do 2 sun salutes, then we're moving into our flow. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bend the knees, look forward, step, jump or float to the top. Take your halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms float up. Little back bend if you like. Exhale, fold all the way down, straight away. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back, high plank or jumping back if you're ready. Exhale, we go through our flow. Low plank, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, take it back, downward dog. Beautiful. Nice big breath in here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bend the knees, look forward, step, jump or float to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ripple the body up, vertebrae by vertebrae. So we start to come into our sequence now. So we'll do this 1 time slow, and then we'll pick it up and go a little bit faster. I've got a bit of a sweat already, so I hope you have. Inhale, right knee to the chest. Extend the arms up long to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, find the balance here, foot's flexed on the right. As you exhale, start to take that right leg back behind you. So hinge the body forward a little. We're going to keep the leg long and extended as long as we can. Start to bend into the left knee. Open up into warrior 2. Someone's ringing me, I think, I'm sorry. Bending into warrior 2. Back foot is planted. Right leg strong. Left knee is bent, shoulders soft. Arms extending long, soft gaze over that front left hand. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sink it down just a little bit. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Start to bend into the right. We're coming into a high skandasana. So right knee bends towards the back of the mat. Left leg long and straight. So our low skandasana is really low, sitting down like this. We want to be high. So we're engaging our glutes and our quads. High skandasana, arms can be spread or at heart center. Do whatever you like. Hold here, big breath in. Exhale, hold here too. Staying low if you can. Bend into the left leg. Toes pointing forward. Right leg straightens. Coming into extended side angle. Left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Peel open the right shoulder. So it's peeling away from the right side. Try not to dump down into the left. Keep both sides of the body long. Nice big breath here. Hold for the exhale. Back to skandasana at the edge of back end of our mat. Right knee bends, left leg straight, high skandasana. Nice and high. Big breath. Good. One more breath in. Hold for the exhale. Sweep to the top of the mat. Left knee bends, right leg straightens, right foot pivots, so both feet facing to the top of the mat. We're in our high crescent lunge. Arms draw up. Both hips pointing forward. Settle the body down. Nice soft shoulders here. Strong back leg. We're up high on the balls of that back right foot. Deep lunge into the left. Both feet pointing forward to the top of the mat. Nice big breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you. Body hinges forward for arrowhead. Nice long line in the body, in the spine. Nice strong arms. Deep breath in. Back to our crescent lunge. Exhale, let's lower down to our mat. Just hover that knee. Inhale, up to straight legs. Exhale, lower it down, hover. So we're in a deep lunge squat. Inhale, up to straight legs. Good. One more of those. I know it hurts. Lower it down. Coming back up to straight legs. Find the balance now in the straight leg, still high on the ball with the back toe. Nice long spine, inhale. Exhale, come forward halfway. Arms reach forward to the top of the mat. Nice long spine. Deep breath in. Hold here, one more breath. You've got this. Inhale, arms draw back up to center. Rebend that front left knee. Sweep the arms behind you for arrowhead. I've gone a little too wide in my stance, but we are coming up into warrior three. So coming up onto that left leg, right leg hovers. Warrior three or dekasana with the arms back behind us here. So nice long leg, toe pointing down towards the ground. Take a big breath in, focus on something in front of you. I'm cheating using my door. Take a nice deep breath here. Hold, exhale out. This is where you might need a block or something to lean on. We're going to come into half moon, left hand down, right arm up to the sky. We open up our hips to the right. If you don't need the block, just come down to the ground. Nice long spine. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Start to bend into the left knee. Lower that flat foot, the right foot to the back of the mat. Windmill the arms up. High skandasana, back of the mat. Right knee bends, left leg straight. Open up the arms. One more big breath here. Inhale, up to straight legs. Face to the right side of your mat. So I'm facing away from the camera, but you face off to your right. Toes point in, arms wide. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold down, forward. Maybe the hands touch, maybe they don't. Take a deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Allow the back of the neck to hang, so head is heavy. Deep breath. Let's take a little twist here. Take a halfway lift. Right hand to the ground, left hand up to the ceiling. Switch sides. Left hand down, right arm up. Both hands back down to the ground. Pivot both feet to face the top of your mat. Bend into the left knee. Right leg is nice and long, hands on the ground, framing left foot for runner's lunge. Inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, hold. Step that right foot up to meet the left foot. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Another halfway lift. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice long spine. Hands on shins if you need. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. We sink our bottoms low. Knees together, toes touching. Trying to draw the spine backwards a little. Sinking down like we're in a chair, not in a bar stool. Arms strong by the ears. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands in prayer up, heart center. We'll take a twist to our right. Left elbow hooks to the outside edge of the right knee. Looking to your right, use the hands, push into the hands. So the pushing of the hands opens up the chest a little more. Hold with the breath. Keep the hands just where they are. Look back to center with the head. Place all your weight into your left foot. We're going to start to lift that right knee towards our chest, trying to keep the twist as long as we can. The hook of the elbow as long as we can. Knee to chest, then bring the body up. Hands in prayer if you like. Holding here if this is enough. Two options. Left hand to outside edge of right knee. Then right arm extends back behind you. Or a little bit further, you can take hold of your right toe with the left hand. Extend the right leg. Right arm reaches behind. Deep breath wherever you are. Good. Coming back to that twist, that prayer twist. Then we release the leg down. Inhale, forward facing chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands melt all the way to the ground. Halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Go through a flow. Lowering through low plank, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Meet in downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more, in. Exhale it out. Bend the knees, look forward, step, jump or float to the top. Halfway lift when you arrive. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll the body up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Guess what? We get to do the left. Inhale, left knee draws towards the chest. Finding that balance, the strength here. Start to sweep that left leg back behind you. Staying leg extended, balancing as long as you can. We're coming into warrior two, so extend that left leg long to the back of the mat. Plant it down 45. We open up the arms. Nice long arms, extending forward and back. We settle down into our warrior two. Soft gaze. Strong arms but relaxed shoulders. Hips are open towards the left. That front right knee is tracking directly above the right ankle. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, start to straighten that front leg. Bending into the left knee, high skandasana. Opening up the arms. Flexing that right foot so the toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Nice and high. So we're not using our flexibility here, we're using our strength to hold ourselves up. One more breath. We come straight into extended side angle. Right knee bends, left leg straightens, nice and strong. Right elbow, right knee, left arm up and over. Healing this time. Left shoulder away from the left side of the room. Gaze maybe looks up towards the ceiling. Try not to dump into that right shoulder. Nice long body. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale out. Take it back. High skandasana. Left knee bends. Right leg straight with those toes shooting up towards the ceiling. Hold here for a breath. Crescent lunge, top of the mat. We sweep the body towards the top of the mat. Back toe pivots forward, high crescent lunge. So we're up high on the balls of that left leg. Nice and strong, both legs. Feel a grounding that's coming through the center line of the body. So you feel even between both feet. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale, sink it down. Shoulders soft, tailbone tucked. Exhale, sweep the hands behind you for our arrowhead. Nice long body. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Let's take those little dips. Dip down, hover that back knee. Inhale up to straight legs this time. Exhale, hover down. Inhaling up to straight legs. One more, hover it down. Inhaling up to straight legs, good. Let's take that half hinge pyramid. So we're high in the balls of the back toe, both feet pointing forward. We hinge the body forward, arms are long. So we're trying to make our torso parallel with the floor here. Back of the neck long too, so maybe tilt the head down a little. Deep breath in here. Open mouth, exhale to hold. Inhale back up. We bend into that right knee. Sweep the arms behind for arrowhead. Shuffle my foot in a little at the back. Finding the arrowhead, nice big breath. Coming into warrior three with our dekasana arms. Pushing up onto the right leg. Left leg floats. Toes pointing down. Finding that balance. Nice long arms. Keep the strength in both legs. Stay with the breath. Deep breath in. Hold for the exhale. Right hand comes down to the ground or to a block or to a table, whatever you have there. Left arm up to the ceiling. Toes pointing this time to the left side wall. Keep the legs strong. Deep breath in. Start to release that foot to the back of the mat. Coming into our high skandasana, left knee bends, right leg long, right toes pointing up to the ceiling. Inhale, straighten both legs, coming to the middle of our mat, facing to the left. Toes point in, arms long. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Nice little swan dive forward. Maybe hands come to the mat. Wherever you are, take a deep breath, let the head soften. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine again. Exhale, take it down. One more breath here. Come to that halfway lift. Or take that little twist again. Left hand down, right arm up. Keep the spine long, and massaging from your low spine up to your neck so your entire spine lengthens. Switch sides. Right hand down, left hand up. And release. Walk our hands to the front foot, right foot. We bend into the right knee. Left leg is long, runner's lunge. Hands are framing that right foot. Heart space, jaws open. Exhale out. Left foot steps up to meet the right. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Another one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to chair, sitting down into our low seat here. Arms strong, sinking deep. Feet together. Forehead soft, shoulders soft. Breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sink it down. Another inhale. Hands to prayer, heart center. We take the twist to the left this time. Hook that right elbow outside, left knee. Push into the hands. Open up the heart. Maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Keep the hands in prayer. Take the head back to center. Start to take the weight to the right foot. Start to raise the left knee towards the chest. Keeping that little prayer twist. If you can, right till the end. Then we release. Stand up straight. Holding here if that's enough. Otherwise, right hand to the outside of the left knee. Maybe that left hand just comes to your hip. Or if you can, extend the left hand back. There is the option as well of taking hold of your left toe with the right hand and extending that leg long. One more breath. Come back to our little prayer twist. So hooking that, if you get the wobbles, don't worry about it. Hooking that elbow, lowering that foot down to the ground. So we're in our little chair twist again. Inhale back to regular forward facing chair. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Go through chaturanga, go through a flow. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, take it back, downward dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Drop the knees if you need. Quick little break here if you need one. Take a sip of water. Wiping away any sweat if you've got any, like me. 2 more breaths, and then we meet back in downward dog. Good. Okay, let's do this, everyone. Coming back, downward dog. Tucking those toes, hips up to the ceiling. Big breath in, exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg floats. Exhale, step that foot through between the hands. Coming into a high runner's lunge here. So hands are framing that left foot. Heart is reaching forward. Right hand plants down. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let that left hand fold back behind you. So you're pointing to the back of your mat. The right hip will drop down. We're coming into Cleopatra. So you come to the outside edge of the right foot there as well. Hips are dropping down. We're looking back to the end of our mat. Inhale, back up for a twist. Exhale, take it back to that Cleopatra. Nice big stretch for all the outside areas of our hips to our glute. Lift the hips just a little. This might be tricky, so pay attention. Coming into side plank from here, we'll sweep that left leg back to meet our right. If this high side plank is too much, you can drop that bottom knee. Always options. So if you're dropping the bottom knee, it's the same shape. Roxy. Holding here. Hover that left foot if you can. Now drop that left foot just behind the right knee. Drop the hips down. Inhale, hips lift up. Hips drop down. Hips lift up. Take it into wild thing if you can. So that means we start to extend into a back bend here with our right leg straight, left leg is bent. Hips up to the ceiling, one more breath. Just stay in side plank if this is not for you. Coming back down. Sweep that left knee in, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, go through a flow, three leg if you can. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, meeting in downward facing dog. Beautiful, let's do that on the other side. Inhale, right leg floats. Exhale, step that foot through between the hands. Runner's lunge. Hands framing that front foot, heart open towards the front of the room. Left hand down, right arm up for our twist. We're high on the balls of that left back toe at the moment. Another breath in. Exhale, our right hand goes towards the back of our mat, nice and long. Left hip drops down to the ground. Inhale, back up to that twist. Exhale, Cleopatra. Left hip drops down, outside edge of the left foot. And we're holding that arm back. Raise the hips just a little. Step that right foot back for a high plank. Right arm up to the sky, always modifying if you need. Drop that left knee down if you need to modify. Otherwise, we're staying here. Side plank, hover the right foot. Right foot taps behind that left knee. Drop the hips down. Inhale, hips push up. Exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale, hips up. Maybe come into that deeper back bend wild thing here. Reach the right arm back behind you, hips up to the sky. Otherwise, just hold in your side plank. One more breath. Turning the body around. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend that leg long. Go through a flow here. Exhale, down. Low plank, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth. Exhale, let it go. Another big breath in. Exhale, let it go. And the knees, look forward. Step, jump, or float to the top. Let's take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll the body up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. The dog is going crazy. Once you arrive at the top, inhale, right knee draws to the chest. Take the arms up high. Going through this first sequence, we did just a little bit faster. So finding the balance here, right knee to the chest. Sweep that right knee back, right leg back. Slow as you can, extend that leg long. Start to bend into the left knee, drop the right foot down. Back foot plants, we open up, warrior two. Soften into our warrior two. One breath in here. Exhale down. High skandasana, back of the mat. So right knee bends, left leg straight. Left toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Deep breath here. Extended side angle, left knee bends, right leg straight. Left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Or deeper still, left hand down to the ground on the inside of the left foot. If you'd like to take a half bind, wrap that right arm around your back. Full bind, left hand sweeps underneath the left thigh. You reach for the hands. They interlace. You open up the chest. Deep breath. If you've taken a bind, just release back into extended side angle. First variation. High skandasana, back of the mat. Right knee bends, left leg straight. Crescent lunge, top of the mat. So we sweep towards the top of the mat. Both toes point forward. Inhale, arms up. Settle down. Tailbone tucked, spine's nice and long. Exhale, hand sweep behind us for arrowhead. Nice long line in the body here from toe to crown of the head. Inhale, back to center, crescent lunge. We bend that right knee, hover down. Inhale, up to straight legs. Exhale, hover down. Inhale, up to straight legs. Exhale, hover down. Straight legs, good. That half hinge here, pyramid, so we hinge the body forward. If you'd like to take it into full pyramid, hands reach down to the ground. Exhale as you soften that forehead towards the left shin. High on the balls of the back, toe will assist you getting a little closer. Hold here in the pyramid. Inhale, draw, bend that right knee, bend the left knee. Sweep the arms behind you for arrowhead. Holding here in arrowhead. So left knee is bent, right, the arms are sweeping behind, right leg is strong. Take a breath. Push yourself up, warrior three. Up onto the left leg, right foot is long and toes are flexed. Down towards the ground. Holding here, one more breath. Left hand down, right arm up. Coming into our half moon. Toes now point to the right. This is where you might need that block or something for the left hand there. Keep the balance, one more breath. Slowly release that right foot down to the back of the mat. High skandasana, so our right knee bends straight away, left leg nice and long. Coming to the center, both legs straight, toes pointing in towards each other, arms long. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the ground. Take a halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take a different twist this time. Right hand to left foot. Left hand to left hip or up to the ceiling. Feel like you're pulling the right side body through and under the left. Switch sides. Left hand, right foot. Right hand up to the ceiling or on your hip. Release hands back to center. Turn to face the top of your mat. Bend both into the left knee, Heart reaches forward, coming into runner's lunge. Step that right foot up to meet the left. Take a halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. So coming into that nice seated position. Hips are sinking. Knees are deeply bent. Knees together, toes touching. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a twist off to the right. Left elbow hooks outside of right knee. Pushing the hands, palms together, opening up the chest, staying deep in this little squat here. Head looks back to center, body stays where it is. Weight goes to the left foot, right knee starts to pick up towards the chest. Hands in prayer here, or taking that twist, left hand outside of right knee, right hand onto the hip, or extend the right arm back behind you. Or taking hold of that foot if you want to go into the full extension, full expression. Hands back in prayer. Take that twist. If you can hold the balance here, lower the foot. Coming into our twisted chair. Arms sweep up and forward for our facing forward chair. Exhale, hands to the ground. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bend the knees, look forward. Step, jump, float to the top. Halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll the body up. Come to our standing. Left side. Inhale, left knee to chest. Toes flexed, arms up. Find the balance. Start to sweep that left leg behind you. Hinge the body forward a little to counterbalance. Getting ready to step into our warrior two. Take as long as you can. Lower that left foot to the back of the mat. Right knee's bent deep. Open the arms up. Warrior two, settle it down. Soft gaze over that front right hand. Nice long spine. Inhale, Skandasana to the left side. Left knee bends. Right leg straight. Arms open. Hold to prayer. Whatever you like, but nice and high. One more breath. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow, right knee, left arm up and over. Gaze up to the ceiling, take it deeper. Right hand down to the inside edge of the right foot. Or half bind, left arm sweeps behind the back. Keep that chest peeling open, no dumping down. Full bind, right arm sweeps under. Take hold of the hands, interlace. Open up the chest. Don't forget to breathe. Releasing the bind if you have it, just back into our initial extended side angle. Left arm sweeps up. Take it back to high Skandasana. Yeah. Right toes pointing up. Deep bend into the left knee. Let's come forward. High crescent lunge. Pivot on that back toe, so both toes pointing forward. Arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, sweep the hands behind you. Nice long body hinging forward for arrowhead. Inhale, arms draw back up, body draws back up. Exhale, hover down that left knee. Inhale to straight legs. Exhale, hover down. Inhale to straight legs. Exhale, hover it down. One more time. Well done. Straight legs. Hinging the body forward for that half pyramid, staying high on the balls of the left toe. Nice long spine. Taking it to full pyramid if you like. So full pyramid, hands release down to the ground. Forehead softens towards that right shin. You can stay high on the ball of the back toe, or you can drop that heel down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out, let that head soften. Rebend that front knee, coming into our runner's lunge. Deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Going to inhale, arm sweep up. Exhale, arm sweep behind, arrowhead. Ready to come into warrior three. Breath in, we push up onto the right leg. Left leg extends long. If you fall out like I just did too, trying to keep an eye on my dog. They say we never work with dogs or children, right? So holding here in our warrior three, arms extending long behind us. Toes of the left foot pointing down towards the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, transition to half moon. So right hand down, left hand up. Left hand can stay at the hip if that's more comfortable for you. We change the foot direction of the left foot now so the toes are pointing towards the left side of the room. Left hand up if you've got it there. Keep peeling the left shoulder open. Nice big breath. Exhale, start to bend into the right knee. Let the left foot drop down to the back of the mat. High Skandasana, left knee bends, right leg straight and strong. Inhale to center, straighten both legs, toes point in, arms long. Breath in, exhale, take it down. Allow the entire spine to feel long, decompressing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. If headstand is in your practice, you can come into a tripod headstand here. So you'd allow the head to come to the ground. I won't do it because these earbuds don't feel very secure. Only do headstand if it's in your practice, right? You feel comfortable and you've got nothing to fall into. Otherwise, we take a deep breath. Soften here. Let's take that twist again. Right hand to left foot. If you're in headstand, just keep holding with breath. Keep the belly tucked in, low ribs tucked in. Everyone else in the twist. Right hand to left foot. Left hand up to the sky. Nice long spine still. Switch sides. Left hand to right foot. Right hand up to the sky. Good. Back to center. If you're in headstand, slowly release out. Meet us in a forward fold. Walk our hands to the top of the mat. We frame that front foot coming into runner's lunge. Heart draws forward on an inhale. Hold for the exhale. Step that left foot in to meet the right. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, everyone's favorite, Utkatasana. Oh, we love this, don't we? So nice long spine, strong arms, shoulders still soft. We've got this. Sink down a little bit deeper. Hands in prayer. We twist to the left this time. Right elbow hooks outside of left knee. Pushing hands towards each other, opening up that heart space. Gaze comes back to the top of the mat. Come into the right foot. Start to draw the left knee towards the chest. Finding the balance. Hands come to center. Right hand outside of left knee. Left hand to hip, or take the hand behind you. Coming into full expression if you like. Taking the left big toe with the right hand. Extend the left leg forward long. Deep breath. Coming back with a bent knee. Hands in prayer. Take that twist. Find the balance. Release the foot down. Inhale, arms up. Chair one last time. Another big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or drop back. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice big breath in here again. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or jump to a squat. So feet to the outside edges of your hands. So you're coming into a little yogi squat like this, yeah? Instead of hands in prayer, let's take hands nice and long, arms pushing into the knees. If you can't sink down into heels, that's okay. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, feel the tailbone drawing down towards the mat. Long spine. Okay, start to lower the bottom all the way to the ground from here. Knees bent. Let's just take one little round of core work. So, tabletop position with legs, arms nice and long. If you want to extend legs long, you can, otherwise keep them here in tabletop. Holding. Exhale, lower to low boat. Shoulders just hover off the ground, ankles just hover off the ground. Inhale up, high boat. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Exhale, low boat. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Release the entire spine onto the mat. Let's take 3 big breaths there. Nice big breath. Let it go. And inhale, using your elbows, come up to a seat. Legs nice and long, we're almost done. We're just doing a little cool down now. Inhale, arms reach up, feet flexed. Exhale, fold the body forward towards the feet. Letting that spine arch here around if you like. Inhale, back up to center. Draw the left sole of the foot to the inside edge of the right thigh. Taking a side fold here to our right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop that forearm down to the ground. Left arm up and over. Back up to center. Left hand behind your hips and just push the hips up to the sky. Little flash dance. Exhale down. Switching legs. Right leg draws in, right sole of the foot to inside of the left thigh. Let's take that side bend to our left leg. Left arm down, right arm up and over, trying to keep the chest open so we're not curling down towards our leg, but opening our heart up towards the sky. Back up. Right hand behind, hips push up to the ceiling. Exhale, come down. Extending both legs long. Bending the knees, lowering the spine down to the ground. I know I just said extend legs long, I didn't mean that. Bending knees, soles of the feet on the ground, hands long by the side of the body, palms down. Bridge, we inhale, lift the hips up. Holding here. Keep the feet pushing equally into the floor. Feel the use of your quads just as much as the feet. Don't rely purely on glutes here. See if you can engage other muscles. One more breath. Exhale, lower it down. Take another round of bridge, or you can come into wheel. Round of bridge, if you're doing that again, just do exactly the same entry. If you're coming into wheel, hands by the ears, fingers pointing back towards your shoulders, palms down, elbows draw in, hips push up, arms long, chest drawing towards the ceiling. If you're in bridge, just keep those hips lifting up. One more breath. Exhale, tuck the chin. If you're in wheel, lower all the way down. Take feet to the outside edges of the mat. Knock the knees together. Take little windscreen wipers. Left and right with the knees. Draw both knees in. Nice big hug. Right knee stays in, left leg long. Let's take that right knee across the left side body. Right arm extends long out to the side. Maybe soft gaze over to the right hand. Deep breath in. Just coming back to center. Left knee in, right leg long. Take that left knee across the right side body. Left arm extends long. Trying to focus on keeping both shoulders drawing down towards the mat. Don't worry so much if your knee doesn't touch the floor. Get a deeper twist and a stretch into the mid-spine. If you allow the shoulder blades to stay in touch with the floor. Inhale back to center. One last hug in here. Maybe a happy baby if you like. Feet up to the ceiling. Deep bend into the knees. Draw the knees towards your armpit. Feel the spine lengthening into the ground. One more breath. Exhale. Legs long. Hands long by the side of the body. Palms facing up. Take up as much space as you need. Feet can be open wide. Relaxed. Entire body now supported by the mat. Deep breath in. Open mouth, side out. 2 more of those. Deep breath in. Really side out, let it go. What are you still holding on to? Is there anything you can release with an exhale? Deep breath in. Side out. Stay here for a few moments, allowing everything you've just done with the body. It's the first time doing yoga, or if you've only been a few times before, well done. Don't be disheartened if you can't do things, or sometimes your balance is a little more funky than other days. Don't worry about it. It's a yoga practice, not a yoga perfect. So staying here in your shavasana for as long as you need, for as long as you can. Such an important part of your practice is the integration of everything we've just done. Allowing forehead to soften. Allowing shoulders to fall heavy towards the mat. Chest is soft, just a ripple of breath. Belly soft, no tension. Hips are heavy. Arms are soft. Fingers soft. Legs are soft. Feet are soft.